to get what she needed for a kid. I gotta thank mom for giving her dead life. I gotta thank her. And doing the she did. Thank you, mom. The lies beneath.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who...
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be Cincinnati going up against the Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Cincinnati. And for the Lakers, we've got Imhoff. Goodrich is out there with West. Then it's LaRusso, and it's Baylor in at the small forward. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin, for opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Now here's Goodrich. Passes it to West. Pass to Imhoff. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
Twyman. No good that time. Excellent D there from Goodrich. Here are the Lakers. Here's West. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Robertson. Twyman. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
West passes to Goodrich. Oh, that's blocked.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Here's Hawkins. The layup missed.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And the dunk by Baylor.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. So it's Cincinnati now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Robertson against West. Basket counts.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Goodrich with it. West outside. The pass to Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Taking a look at some numbers for West. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 29 points a game last season. 11 assists and almost 2.5 steals. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Robertson outside. Here is Hawkins. Rebound by Imhoff.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's West. Here he goes. Great D that time from Lucas. And here's Hawkins. Twyman. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Baylor up top. And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to Cincinnati.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
For Cincinnati, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Back to Robertson. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Twyman. He's covered by Goodrich. Robertson against West. From deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Now Goodrich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't got...
Oh,
goodness. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to snap them out of this little swamp.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
West kicks to Goodrich. Pass to Baylor. Here's Imhoff. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Goodrich. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And that one's good by LaRusso.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the middle. Here's Robertson. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Russo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yep, that one goes. And this game is tied up now.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Robertson left side. Pass to Hawkins. Takes it inside, and the layup is good. Hawkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Robertson against West. There's the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Baylor against Hawkins. There's the pass to Robertson. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here is Hawkins. Back to Robertson. Over Goodrich. No good from Robertson.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
West kicks to Baylor. Back to West. Pass to Goodrich. The offensive rebound. Imhoff. Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Cincinnati calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
With some changes. Ellis is checked in for Imhoff. Hooser comes in for LaRusso. And Hazard is subbed in for Goodrich. Robertson against Hazard. Robertson outside. Softly drops in the floater. Robertson's got 6.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Robinson up top, fended by West. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
From 13, no good from Baylor. Cincinnati trails by 3. West with the steal. Here's Hazard. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Here's Boozer. It's his first trip to the line.
Lakers taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Wiley, he's checked in for Baylor. Good on the second free throw. Cincinnati trails by 4. Outside Robinson. Passes it to T. The fadeaway. That one a little long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Hazard against Hairston. 6 to shoot. Ellis surveying the D. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And here's Cincinnati, trailing by 4. Robinson passes to Robertson. Back to Robinson. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Boozer. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Ellis can't get it to go. Cincinnati trails by 4. Pass to Hairston. And here is Robertson. Driving to the basket. Great defense that time from Ellis. Now the pass to Hazard. It's Ellis on the wing. Over Robinson. And the Lakers with another miss. Well, Cincinnati shooting just 35% to start the game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Kings checked in. Boozer kicks to G. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Passes it to Olsen. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Robertson against Hazard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And it's Ellis penetrating. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Robertson against Hazard. Robertson gets to Hairston. Wiley with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's King. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Down low, here's Olsen. Misses the layup. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Cincinnati trails by 4. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got T. B out there with Hairston. Then it's Robinson. And it's Robertson in at the 2. Hazard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Z's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here is Robinson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Yep, it counts. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Here's King after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. 4 on the clock. Over Robertson. He can't get it to go. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Robinson on the wing. Back to Robertson. It's good. This game is all even. Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Goes up the baseline. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Lakers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The shot by Wiley, no good. For Cincinnati, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. King against Robertson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Boozer dishes to G. Ellis outside. Pass to Hazard. Over Robinson. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
He takes it in. Olsen passes to Robinson. Kicks to Robertson. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now here's Ellis. And just miss after miss right now. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Robertson in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's King. Outside Boozer. Here's Wiley. It's deflected, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cincinnati ball.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Imhoff's checked in for Wiley. Russo comes in for Ellis. Baylor, he's checked in for Boozer. And it's Goodrich in for Hazard. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Lucas is checked in. Spaz Robinson to the inside. Good on the bucket. Lucas has got his first 2 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Lakers call time here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
King with it. He dishes it to Goodrich. Here's Imhoff. Guarded by Robinson. Will it go? That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Imhoff.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Hawkins. The Lakers with the rebound. Russo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Baylor passes to Imhoff. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Lucas. Robinson against King. Robinson down low. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles trails by 5. Outside Baylor. Goodrich passes to Imhoff. Over Robinson. Now that one in from Imhoff. Imhoff's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here's Hawkins. The pass to Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. West is checked in for Los Angeles.
Jerry West.
Lakers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Passes to Goodrich. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Baylor. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Twyman. Outside for Robinson. Clock at 6. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Los Angeles trails by 3. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Goodrich has got his second bucket. For Cincinnati, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Hawkins. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assist goes to.
And Cincinnati leads by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The pass to Baylor. Passes it to West. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Lucas. Back to Robinson. Shoots from 14. Almost, but it rolls out. And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. For Cincinnati, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. To the paint, Embry. That's tipped. Here's Imhoff. 6 points for him. And stolen by Lucas. Robinson kicks to Hawkins. To the middle. Embry. They double him with West. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Cincinnati now. 5 on the clock. Twyman. Cincinnati again missing. The Lakers shooting a meager 37% for the game. West outside from the strike. LaRusso tipped back in for 2. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here is Robinson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Twyman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baylor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Well, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Robertson is checked in for Cincinnati.
Oscar Robertson.
Twyman sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
West passes to Imhoff. Baylor against Hawkins. West outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for West. Cincinnati trails by 4. Robertson outside. Rebound by Imhoff. Imhoff's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the drive. West against Robertson. West kicks to Goodrich. It's deflected.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low, Embry. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Imhoff. Baylor against Hawkins. Baylor can't get it to go. Well, Cincinnati shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Driving inside. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist from Goodrich. Baylor's got 11.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Robertson against West. Fades. And Jerry West pulls it down.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's West. He's got 10. Pass to Baylor. Over Hawkins. No good from Baylor. Cincinnati trails by 4. Now Hawkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Cincinnati, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That's good from Hawkins. Ellis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hazard comes in for Goodrich. And so Hawkins drills both of them. The Lakers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Hazard passes to West. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's T. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist number. Guys are making cuts, moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like yourself.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Cincinnati trails by 4. LaRusso is out there with Baylor. Then there's Imhoff. Then it's Goodrich. And it's West in at the point. A little shot fake there got the D out of position. 9 points in the game so far.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And for Cincinnati. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
West down low, covered by Robertson. Well, Cincinnati shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And they take the lead. And Cincinnati leads by 1.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
West passes to Imhoff. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Now here's Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Twyman. They get it back.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's West after the basket by Cincinnati.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They need this. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Twyman. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Right wing. Lucas against West. He kicks to Goodrich. Over Hawkins. And the Lakers with another miss. Cincinnati leading by 5. Inside and stolen by Goodrich. The pass to West. The turnaround Jay. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Robertson passes to Hawkins. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jumps up. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Goodrich has got 6.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here is Hawkins. He has 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Baylor.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Wiley, he's checked in for Imhoff. Boozer comes in for LaRusso. And King subbed in for West. Hairston, he's checked in for Cincinnati. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles trails by 5. Now here's Goodrich. 6 points for him. Passes it to Boozer. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And it's Lucas with the ball for Cincinnati. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Robertson drives in. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to King. Back to Baylor. Here's Wiley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Goodrich. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. Here's Boozer. And Boozer throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Hairston kicks to Robertson. Robertson is double. A 3. Shot clock at 6. Hairston, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Wiley. Pass to Boozer. It's Goodrich on the wing. Over Hairston. Out of hand on it. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 4 assists now tonight. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's good, 2 points.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Timeout called the Lakers. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Los Angeles with some changes. Ellis comes in for Baylor, and Hazard is subbed in for King. T's checked in for Cincinnati. Hazard against Robertson, and the pass to Boozer. Los Angeles with another miss. Cincinnati leading by 9. Count the basket.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Wiley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 4 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And he has lost all confidence confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Robertson. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Boozer's got 4 rebounds in this game. Goodrich with it. He's got 6. Back to Boozer for 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. T's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Hairston. And he makes good on the layup. Hairston's got the lead up to 13 now for Cincinnati.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just vanished the Flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
He's checked in for Cincinnati. Ellis outside to the paint. Here's Wiley. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And that one, good. B's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Boozer. Fade away. Rebounded by Hairston. Hairston's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Ellis. Boozer up top, covered by Hairston. Hazard passes to Goodrich. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Hairston. Hairston's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Cincinnati shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Lakers. Russo's checked in for Wiley. And West subs in for Goodrich. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's West. He's guarded closely. Feeds to Ellis. Out left to the wing. Boozer passes to Ellis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. West down low. 14 points for him. That shot off. To the inside. Robertson. Pass to Olsen. Now here is Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Trying to get something going. Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Hazard against Robinson. Hazard passes to West. Here's Boozer. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Tries again. He's off on that one, and it's Cincinnati the other way. T. He's covered by Boozer. Here's T. Down low. Here's Hairston. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Los Angeles trails by 21. West outside. Driving the lane. Goes back up. LaRusso, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here is Robinson. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's West. Robinson with the block. Here's T, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's Cincinnati in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Hazard. Ellis is out there with Baylor. Then there's Imhoff, and it's West in at the point. Baylor can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Ellis can't get it to go. Cincinnati leading by 23. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's West after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Robinson against Baylor. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Hazard against Hawkins. A floater. Rebound the Lakers. Imhoff's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. West against Lucas. West outside. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Baylor passes to Ellis. Good on the shot.
Nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Here is Hawkins. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened offseasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
West up on top. He's covered by Hawkins. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Baylor.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here is Hawkins. Inside.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Hawkins against West. Baylor can't get it to go. Cincinnati leading by 20. Robertson with it. West picks him up. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
West against Hawkins. West outside. To the middle. Here's Baylor. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Hawkins has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. The feed now to Robertson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Robertson's got 21.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Baylor. Ellis trying to free himself up. Goodrich, that's good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pass to Lucas. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. A shot off that time. Ellis with some nice deep. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Lucas. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. West passes to Imhoff. And here is West. To the inside. Count that one in from Imhoff.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
There's the pass to Hawkins. Twyman knocks down the 3 ball.
Not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Now here's Goodrich. Defense right on him. Good.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Cincinnati leading by 21. Robertson outside. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Robertson against West. Outside Baylor. Pass to West. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Russo's checked in for Ellis. Cincinnati leading by 23. Now Hawkins. Driving to the basket. That one good for 2. He's got 19.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's West. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Robertson.
Foul. At the line for your Lakers, Jerry West. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for West. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Cincinnati. Now here's Cousins. Snatched away. T, fended by West. Pass to McLaughlin. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 14-6 run. He's guarded by Cousins. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The shot by McLaughlin is no good. The Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. May passes to Boozer. He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Well, Cincinnati shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. T, fended by West. T, the pass to McLaughlin. Twyman. And another three for Cincinnati.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Cousins, no good.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cincinnati.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers
for ABC.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Takes it off the glass.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Boozer against Wilson. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
with a stick. Are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Guess Who's Ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and a facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels, deal with devils, kill kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game cause I'm rowdy. Brad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep Inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. I don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up when you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro. Hello, I've been here since Gets was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from